Hello. We're back with the Wood Elves against Norse. I don't think this is the same team we faced. Honestly, it's, you know, they kind of blend pretty quick after a while. Yeah, this isn't, I don't think. Oh, much better record. Much better record. Okay, this Yeti has Mighty Blow, which is bad. Yeah, it's pretty nice setup for a very kind of tight team. They got skills where they need them. Only one. Ulf. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. I didn't see... I don't think I saw sure hands there. So that's positive. I bet they're going to spend into their budget here. That's what normally happens if you've got a good record. I mean, I don't know that he'll go for a wizard, but I could see a bribe coming out here. If we don't see one, I'll be kind of surprised, although maybe he's saving up for his Ulf. Or maybe he only wants one. I guess there's nothing that says you have to have two, right? But yeah, my prediction, bribe. If he's feeling really cheeky, he could go for a wizard, but I feel like there's no sort of major guarantee on that investment. Okay, he went, so he must be saving up for that Ulf. Which makes sense. Babe's still good, obviously, because you expect to get some armor breaks against you. So it's a solid choice. I hate where this camera is set up. I moved it because my wife's been playing The Witcher on the TV on the other side of the room. I suppose I could move it back now. But for anybody that's played The Witcher, you'll know that it can be, you know, interesting at times. So I think maybe I should move it so you couldn't see it. Yeah, let's go ahead and move it. We want defense. We will of course be putting Algrax on the front line, as a tradition. And I guess we're putting our new thrower on the front line there as well. Unfortunately, it's just the way it goes sometimes. He's less valuable than the wrestler. The wrestler is a lot more valuable, especially in this matchup. Cryo, they're the worst. I don't know if you caught it, but I was asking what you think you might play when you play later. Okay, we'll go with that, I think. And we'll get the camera in position. And hopefully this will feel more like what I'm used to. Yeah, that's better. I mean, it's better for me. You got a weird TV in the background. Playing on Fumble. Oh, Fumble. Interesting. I've never done the fumbles. I heard about it. What do you think the advantages of fumble are? Alright, so what we got going on here? We've got dirty player, obviously, so he's probably still going to foul. This guy's really good, but we do have a tackle. If we can keep our tackle alive, that would be excellent. Quality and coach is far greater in my opinion. It's free to play. That's fair. Oh, it's 2020 rules. Okay, yeah, I can see that then, because you can actually play when you want with the up-to-date rules. That makes a lot of sense. Alrighty. Very aggressive setup. Pouring Rain kind of works for us, but his runner is Agi 4 as well, so not really. Usually the Berserkers just destroy me. Primarily EU players when I'm getting home most... Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it definitely gets quieter on Blood Bowl 2 even once you get to the evening time. Okay, there's our first one out. You already going with the Yeti? Yep. I mean, not that it's that crazy, but... Dull Grug. You're gonna have to tell me what that is. He's got a really good record. He's like 701 or 710 or something. He's fallen for the thrower bait, of course. Thrower there purely for no real good reason. Are you talking about the makeup of the team? You probably want to pick up the ball before you do that, right? Because if it goes wrong, we just... might even send a war dancer over to go get it. One, two. Be better off going this way. 1, 2. We'd have to blitz somebody. I guess we'd probably blitz this guy. And then we just go this way. Oh, so I was just saying, what Dull Grug? Is this a thing I should know? Okay. Algrak's going out for the moment. Is he going to move this guy up so we can't hit this guy? I assume so. Because obviously this guy's very important to him. Yeah, that's where you want him. No? Okay. Perfect. Of course. That's real unfortunate. Boy, we don't have a lot of bad players that we can put in front of these guys. Just realizing this is one of our weaknesses here. Okay, that's about as safe as I can make everybody. So yeah, that was most unfortunate. So what I mean is, what you said, what is this coach doing? He's going dull grug. I'm trying to interpret that. So I guess he's going to blitz this guy maybe, and then that gives him a clean run on his frenzy. doesn't have any guard, which is a positive, so we might be able to... Guys on the LOS, like an orc coach. I got you. I got you. Yeah, I did think it was a little aggressive, but his record is really good, so... I guess he doesn't fear the elf retribution. Well, there goes Sighting Rick again. Not dead, though. Not dead. Not even permanently injured, so that's nice. I worry about this game. I feel like we're going to get... Well, yeah. This is classic Norse game for me. This is much more like how Norse goes. Imagine if we'd been playing our orcs. This would be such a better game for us. I guess orcs are probably one of the teams that Norse hate the most, right? I don't think I've played it in either direction. But that's got to be the worst game. Or not the worst, but... It's got to be pretty bad, because usually orcs are just full of Mighty Blow and Guard and Arm Value 9. And they can kind of keep up with them, whereas dwarfs, at least maybe you can outrun them. I think the real problem with losing 3/4 guys already is that we just don't have anywhere to hide, and we need to hide if we're going to do anything. Unless I just run in and try and get it now, which I guess I could. If I stand this guy up, we could come in from this angle and try and knock it out here. Because, like, time is running out, right? I gotta admit, I'm not feeling great about the game. Okay, that's one result we didn't need. That is one of the 2 results we don't need. I'm not gonna re-roll it. Okay. Yeah, that's bad. Maybe I should have re-rolled it. I didn't want to re-roll it into a skull and only have 1 re-roll left. That was kind of my thinking. Is he not going to hit us with the tackle? Surely you hit us with the tackle. Okay. He's going to re-roll his, for sure. Well, no, actually, he's still got more blocks to make. So he'll just go after it with somebody else. Down he goes. The odds were he's going to hit 6 at some point. It's a pity he hit it with Mighty Blow. And now for the mother of all fouls. Just going to push him away. Actually, you should... No, is that his dirty player? If that's his dirty player there, yeah, he's not going to take a hit with him. He wants the maximum impact. You've got to bring more guys in. There's like 0 reason not to go all out on this. So yeah, I mean, it seemed like... Oh, I've got to go get my tea. Okay, I'll do that in a second. Oh, there you go, you see? I mean, in fairness, you can't really alter that. So he lives for another turn. So what do we do in response? Obviously we could try and hit the ball out again, but it's not looking great for that. So I think we just try and... Whoops. Hey, we hit somebody over. That's kind of what I figured would happen. I'll be right back. I'm just going to leave it like this. On his team, he doesn't have strip ball. We do have strip ball, but not on this dancer. Just on the one that's getting fouled. So I guess we just gotta hang in here. The temptation is to feel like we've lost already, but... you know, that's not necessarily true. It may be sort of... oh no, he doesn't have sure hands, so our strip ball, like... we were 3+ to knock the ball free there. 3+? Yeah, 3+ to knock the ball free. So I kind of hope that the War Dancer stays alive, but it's, you know, obviously it's going to be tough to get him back out of there. What we've got to hope is that he doesn't actually injure him and he takes the entire half just jumping on him and forgets to score. We could go in with the other one because it's a... it's not as good. It's only a 5+, right? It's nowhere near as good with our tackler. Okay, nice. So his fells aren't really working as well as he'd like. And his dirty player's gone, so that's pretty sweet. Maybe we hit the mighty blow. It's not what I was hoping for, if I'm being honest. Should have got this guy up already. Built-in dirty player, yeah. Normally War Dancers have built-in mighty blow, but now I've given him mighty blow, he's lost it. Okay, so he's starting to make a move now. Maybe. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure what the plan is here. Because this is still a... this is... okay, so he brought him around for the assist that he didn't need. I mean, if he brought in 2 assists, it would be more worthwhile, but he didn't. So I presume he's moving down here now. Yeah. I mean, if he gives us another chance... hang on, what's he... oh, that's his Yeti that's trying to move. Oh, he didn't blitz, so he's still got a blitz to go as well. But yeah, if he doesn't foul him again, I think we're looking for another hit on the ball. Because 3+ is really good odds. Okay, so he mitigates the frenzy trap by having these guys here. Doesn't get anything off it, and he's now in contact with this, so I wonder if he'll move more guys into contact here. I guess if he gets this guy far enough away, he won't have to worry too much. I think he's just going to block us up so we can't do it very easily this turn. Or I guess he might still foul us. I mean, maybe a foul is a safer option. He could just put his 3 guys here and then hit the War Dancer, and that would kind of be safer. In a weird way. Assuming you break armor. Even if you don't break armor, you've got 2 lines of defense, so I don't actually hate that. If you're into fouling. Yeah, so he's done the 2 lines to make it awkward, and he's made it hard to get this hit. Just trying to see if there are any kind of interesting chain pushes. I'm not seeing it. Oh, hang on, we can get in. Oh, okay, we can have a go at this. I don't know why I thought we couldn't. So we bring this guy over the back. Bring this guy down here. Oops. Well, that actually works. We'll bring this guy in here. Oh, I need to stand this guy up as well. Yeah. Okay, okay. I think I have to follow just to get off these 2 frenzies. Possibilities. I think this is probably worth the reroll. Okay, I think you got your stream figured out, so it captures fumble. Were you having issues at that? It's Fumble's like, is Fumble a web browser thing? It's not a standalone program, right? I don't know if we're gonna get back to it, but we've been doing like a D&D podcast where we use oh, he's gonna surf the War Dancer, isn't he? Yeah, I mean, that was always gonna happen. It was difficult to know what to do, whether to leave him here. Maybe I should have left him up here, actually. Because the surf's a little bit easier from here. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I think the way I set it up, if you're using OBS, well, you sound like you've got it worked out, but I think you set it up to capture browser, if it's a browser window, and then it should just do that window. Oh, but then yeah, that does capture the whole screen, that's true. But I think you can stretch that. I'm not going to dodge here. Because obviously he's just going to surface out. Java, okay. Use the browser to get it. Download the actual match you play. I can't explain it well. Screen capture is what I needed. Okay, yeah, that sounds right. So he can now get through and hit us, I guess. Not really from the direction he'd choose. Nice. That makes things a lot better. I wonder if he'll... No, he doesn't reroll. So now he can't come through this way, because he'd much rather choose to come through this way and push us that way. Okay. Well, that's cat amongst the pigeons. Oh, a bad block with this guy would be sweet. Like double both downs with this guy. Okay, he's running away. Is he running away? It's a tricky one. It's definitely a tricky one. Oh, he does get Mary down, unfortunately. Okay, so how do we go about this? It's not easy. I wish this guy was here, because then maybe we just come in and blitz that. Now it's kind of looking better just to hand off to this guy and run him away. I think I have to do this first, which... Oh boy. You know, good decision in a way. Not many ways, but in some ways, because double one-ing this guy would be much worse. That's real unfortunate. We did not need a double one there. Obviously. But anything we did there was going to fail, so... You know. I'd almost rather that failed than we hand off and then that fails or something, or... The other thing I was wondering about was running this guy over and then dodging this guy out and then running this guy over and like forming a little bit of a wall here. A screen, I guess you'd call it. You definitely would call it that. But that all would have failed, so, you know, at least this way the war dancer is close by. That's nice. Ooh, down goes the ball. Still got the tackle free. It's not okay, it'd be a lot easier if he knocks this guy over. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, he powered us. That's a brutal power. Because now this guy can... He just push him here and leave him. Then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. Oh, he's frenzy. Never mind, he can't. But I think he's still fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, boom. Could even make it a 3 dice. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, if you're going to pick up with this guy, so you bring this guy here, you bring this guy here, and then you tackle from here over here with a 3 dice. Going with the safer 2 dice. Oh, wasn't safer. Doesn't put in a reroll, so he's trusting on the 3+ pickup here. Now all of a sudden I wish this guy wasn't stunned, but if somebody was going to get stunned there. Okay, he's going for some... Yeah, he had... Oh! Oh dear, that's the problem with going for things that don't matter, right? Okay, so this isn't a great situation, but it's interesting. Oh, well, this guy can come in here. Does that help? I mean, it kinda does. Ay, I'm really trapped up here. And I'd love to get this guy away and in scoring range, but the problem is I kind of need him to... Or do I? Do I? Let's... leap. Hit him off. Grab the ball on a 4+. Is there a better way? Don't see one. I mean, I could leap over to here, do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Blitz him onto the ball, but that doesn't feel much better. Nice, nice. Oh, that's off tackle. Okay, he's in scoring range now, I'm pretty sure. He is, okay. So arguably he should send somebody up here just in case. He does have his tackle in commission, unfortunately. There's only so much we could do about that. So the likelihood is he clears this, comes in with tackle. That guy's in range, he could even maybe get it in. Ooh, this is tense. We're putting up more of a fight than we could have done, but I still feel like we're probably going in 1-0 down, unfortunately, but he's got to roll a few dice to make that happen. Yeah, he's trying to decide what to do about that. I think you've got to mark him, probably. So now he begins the effort of clearing that. That was really good, unfortunately. Deciding whether to follow up. Decides to. Then he can do this one. Okay, he's putting him in first. Fair enough, fair enough. Gets long-eared owl. Looking bad for us, looking bad. Then I don't think he's going to be able to get more than a 2 dice, but 2 dice should do it with tackle. I would have liked to have marked this guy up, but I couldn't mark him up and get this guy away, unfortunately. So, we did what we could under the straight. Ooh, power. So that's going to make us scoring. He'll be really happy about... Well, he needed to power us, right? For many reasons. Oh, that's good. That's really good. He's not scoring. So we've got a reroll and a dream here. Oof. So does this guy come up here? Probably. I mean, the chances are slim here, right? But they are still chances. I really need this guy here. Yep. That's what you get. We'll reroll that. Nice. Leap. Yeah, that's a leap. Yeah, no. It was... I needed to cancel all those assists. I think kind of... Because we needed to hit from where the War Dancer was too. I feel like that was... Maybe I should have gone out one first though. Did our KOs stay out? They did, so we're down 5. He's not down any, so this is obviously a bit of a problem. I think that was still worth going for. Because if we get it, because, you know, obviously, if he gets there, War Dancer has a 2+ blitz, it pops out, we have the guy next to the War Dancer ready to pick it up. He picks it up, walks around here, throws it at our catcher and hopes for the best. If our catcher gets it, he might score. It was, yeah. Yeah, it was possible. Albeit he defended it well. Is he going to double up on the sides? Because I think we try and fast score here. I don't like it, but I think that's the play. Because we don't have the ability to... If he didn't have tackle, I'd say, whatever, we'll just hide. I'm really tempted to just try and one dice through him here. It is risky. But all we need is a push off to the side and we can get through. Unless he changes something here. He doesn't. So that's the plan. I think this guy's going to have to be on retrieval. Yeah, our team is so light on the ground. So, the plan is... Is this sensible? Let's think about this. Don't really like it, but... I think this makes more sense. So we one dice up through here. we at least get a push, we have a chance. It's not great, I'll admit. But we are down to 6 players, so... Desperate times call for desperate measures. Oh, he's only running 2 rerolls as well. It would be nice if it wasn't raining, but... You know. We've got an extra reroll. I'll take that. The ball's in not a bad place. It's in a bad place if we fail this, obviously, but we're kind of going for score or die, right? Yeah. Obviously, we could try and do this. Hey, nice. I will, Oh, the power is excellent. The power is perfection. Ooh, he power rappered it. Okay. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, catch doing work. Yeah. Have a good stream, Cryo. You'll see me once we're done here. So we didn't block this enough. But I blocked it as much as I could. I could have maybe run this guy, but I've had to do a throw though, which I don't like. But I don't think throwing is affected by the rain. But we did roll a 1, so it would have failed. We rolled a lot of 1s there. But we got it into an okay position. It's in scoring range. I expect him to get it free, because obviously we'd rather it been on this guy, but he's got the movement, so it made sense for him to go get the ball. So he's going to make this as awkward as he can before he comes for the ball. He's probably going to knock it free because he's going to be rolling it with pretty good dice. But yeah, this guy here would have really helped us out. But we would have had to make a throw, so. And we already failed to pick up, so I did not feel confident about that. So he's putting in his retrieval first by the looks of it. It's a difficult decision, because you want to have him free to retrieve, but at the same time, he's so much more useful here. In comes the blitz. Double GFIs. We need it to be snowing, really. Down he goes. That's not where we need it to be. This guy can just come up and add another tackle zone, maybe? We got nothing left on the field. We got 2 stuns. Okay, so how best to go about this? I want to hit onto the ball. It's just how do we hit onto the ball? It's not super easy. I wish this guy did have leap. He could just leap over here. That would really help. I'm struggling to see even a 1 dice onto the ball as things stand. I guess we could leap out here and 1 dice in that way. Our leaps have been on point. Gotta give us that. Okay, I'll take that pair. Oh, that did not go where we needed it to. That went right back where it was. Nice. Yeah, I don't think we can try and go for it here. We just gotta keep hitting and hoping. Gotta hope that something weird happens and one of our war dancers ends up just having it in their hands. Or the catcher. That'd work as well. Okay, that's good. He did use a tackle on that, which I was kind of hoping. Because that's 3 blodge hits he's got to make here without tackle. Although he could probably chain 2 of them off. So there's one guy gone. I mean, he's definitely got enough players to move them all away. The problem is he kind of needs to hit the wall. Oh, this has got Frenzy, so he might be able to move the War Dancer off anyway. Yep. Arguably didn't need to make this hit. How's our armor value? 6, that's real bad. Oh, he hasn't blitzed yet. Interesting. So we've got 2 dice against on here. If this guy makes this, we've got a 1 dice. No, we don't. I forgot about this guy. Well, that was silly. This guy needed to move here. Oh well. Yeah, it's not what we needed, but it's also not as bad as it could be. If only we had Juggernaut, eh? So looking pretty bad now. Looking pretty bad. But it was looking bad in the first half, and that went well, so... But yeah, a bit annoyed at myself, because we definitely would have knocked the ball free had this guy been here. So that's unfortunate. Well, that's not true, because we would have made a dodge first, which could have changed things, so, you know, who knows. Who can say? But it would have been better to dodge him out and make it a 1 dice. So this is where Norse are a problem, because they are fast enough to run away from you once you get put on the floor. Making himself a nice cozy cage. So we just have to chase back and hope that we can make something happen in a future turn, but obviously we're going to be kind of behind the times. Oh, that hurts pretty bad there. Because now he can kind of block us off as well. I think much better to hit this guy. Personally. But he wants to surf. And he gets to surf. I presume he'll GFI him back a space. Okay, so we'll go for the slightly higher percentage stuff first. I shouldn't have said that, should I? I need to re-roll this. It's too vital. This is not on tackle, so I'm doing this first. We've used our dodge, that's bad. Okay, we made it out. Leaping has been on point. There's not really a safe way to escape out of this, but if I make this one, I'm good after that. Okay, okay. So we've kind of got ourselves into a potential position, but we did use our reroll to do it. But you can see why, because we needed all of these guys down this end of the field to even give ourselves a sort of potential look at it. And we've got them in a screen, so that he can't easily get around us. So there's a chance. That's all you can ask for, really. I suppose. Was he just thinking of going back there? What? What is going on here? Okay, okay. He's reuniting his team. I can see the logic in this. He's got time. But obviously running back towards the war dance is a bit risky. Like, as of right now, we could just jump over here and have a strip ball on him. So, I presume he's gonna, like, maybe make this into a bit of a bus. So have somebody here. And then a cage. Yeah, that's what he's doing. So that we can't get a one... Well, we can get a one dice from the side, theoretically. So he needs to block that off as well. Needs to make sure this side is blocked off, which I'm assuming the tackle will do. No, okay. Okay, oh, there's this guy as well. So he could come down here. No, okay, yes, no. Okay, he's given us a chance at this. It's not a great chance, but it's a chance. Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, he gave us too much of a chance there, because if we got that up to here or something and it bobbled badly, we had a war dancer and a catcher, so it could have been right back on. But, you know. If he had had this guy here, we couldn't have made that a one dice. Juggernaut showing why it's such a good skill there. I mean, not showing why it's such a good skill because we don't have it, but like it would be if if we had used it. Oof. Okay, that could be game ending. Still got the tackle free for the War Dancer as well. So yeah, we had 3+ to get the ball out again. Didn't get it out again. So, here we are. I'm not ready to give up yet, but, you know, our time is running short. At this point, obviously, I think we'd just be happy to stop him from scoring. But yeah. Our chances of getting the ball free are much harder now as well, if we're standing. Because, you know, we've lost the strip. And we may lose the War Dancers altogether here. Because arm value 6 is, unfortunately, not a problem. Okay, so that's the plan. Let's keep rolling 6s. Well, we tried. That's the death knell. We gave ourselves the shots. But we don't have anybody that's going to be in range that can actually get a hit on the ball now, so this should be an easy walk-in for the Norse. But he gave us plenty of chances, honestly. We just didn't roll what we needed on our stuff. So I guess in a way I feel a bit. If I was going to try and analyze the game, I'd say I feel a bit hard done by. First, by how many injuries we got early, and then, you know, just how things fell. I think we gave ourselves enough chances on the ball. Obviously our leaps were great, but I'd take half the number of leaps working for one or two of the ball scatters to turn out to be a little better. I think we had that one ball scatter that worked out, but we, you know, by that point we had so few players we couldn't, in the first half, that we couldn't get it out into a safe position. He still got at it. But we tried. Okay, so now the team is looking more dead as well. Boy, this is a real reminder of why I hate Norse. Oh. They do this to me every time. If he kills the War Dancer here, he'll kind of be doing me a service, but still don't know if we give up on the team yet. I mean, that would be 8-1-2, which is still an okay record, right? 8-2-1 would be better, but 8-1-2 is still alright. We need to roll a lot of 6s here. If we could just roll... Oh, I shouldn't have gone through that way. Did I go this way? Yeah, I did. I fell that way, so that wasn't... That was okay. So yeah, I'm not going to give up on the team. We'll, you know, we'll play another game or two with them and see how they do. But it's a pity because the record was real good. I was enjoying the 8-1-1. It's weird that you come up against a team that isn't, like, on paper all that special, and that's what does it. But, you know, eventually you are going to break, so... But we'll keep going because you are going to have games like this with Wood Elves. You just, you know, and, like, we almost got a tie or a win out of it. I mean, you know, I'm going to question myself on the trying to score quickly now, obviously, but you're always going to kind of question that stuff. If we had got our other guy over there, I think that we could have got that safer, so... You know, partially it was just a bad roll on the, on getting in place. So, I try not to beat myself up too much. But you can certainly look at things you did and say, well, if you'd done this, would it have been better? And the answer is maybe, but I don't think it's definitely. But yeah, I mean, I think he played well, but I also think there was opportunities, so I feel like we were always in it right till the sort of last 3 or 4 turns. There was always a bit of a chance. The chance was larger and got smaller and smaller, right? I think we had a really good chance. If we could have got that touchdown, like the counter touchdown in the first half, that would have really changed the whole complexion, but wasn't to be. We will not take you, we will not take you. War Dancer levels up, so that's a positive. And, you know, no surprise that he out-armor broke us by that much. I mean, it is a bit of a surprise that we didn't get anything more out of our... You know, we obviously had... You know those early exchanges where you're each doing a blitz with Mighty Blow? I would say that ours didn't fire off quite as well. And, you know, that can be, in and of itself, that can be hugely influential on how the rest of the game goes, right? So I suppose you know, I could say that didn't go the best either. Catcher dying is really sad, but it's not really the end of the team in and of itself. It's more the result that's bad. I think we have to get tackle here too, right? Yeah. So where does that leave us? 8-1-2. It's still solid. We could still push on from here. Our War Dancers are both semi-intact. We've got 2 guards, which is good. Can we afford another catcher? Nope. So we don't have a catcher. But we can maybe get one next game. I think we continue on with them. We don't get too depressed about that. The result is the more sad thing, really, rather than everybody dying, because that's kind of been how they've been rolling. But yeah, I'm gonna disappear for now. Thanks for watching, guys. I will catch you next time. Have a good evening. And yeah, that's that. I'll see you all for the next one, whoever we happen to play it with. Bye for now.